Huh?
Maybe I can.
Yeah, if you want to, or not. Can you put... Oh yeah, you can have your books. Okay. Hang on. Feet together. Very nice. So, how was your practice, Inesa? How many days did you do? Nearly every week? Or nearly every day?
Nearly every day.
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, good. And listening? A few days. It's really crazy how difficult it is to put a CD on every day. But if you can just find a way to put it on maybe in the mornings. Do you have breakfast all together?
Yeah.
Yeah? So maybe you could put it on then? Because it will make such a difference to how quickly she picks up the pieces. Yeah, so see if you can get 7 listenings for next week. Yeah? Do you have breakfast every day or do you miss some breakfasts?
Every day.
Oh, good. I'm very glad to hear that. So see if you can make it the soundtrack for your breakfast. Okay? What about you? How was your practice?
I haven't done that much as usual because I've been very busy.
Okay.
Because sometimes I have to be out very late.
Okay. Doing exciting things?
Yeah.
So how many practices did you do?
3.
3? Okay. And listening?
Twice.
Okay. When do you do your listening?
I do it mostly in the morning or while I'm having dinner.
Okay. So if you can put it on every morning, you haven't been so busy that you've missed breakfast, have you? Oh no! Don't miss breakfast. Right, let's have plain position feet, beautiful bow holds. I'm sorry I only put the video from last week on today, this morning. I'm sorry, I will put today's on tomorrow because I've got a gig tonight, but we'll try and get back into the rhythm of putting it up on YouTube more quickly. Do you normally watch it?
No.
Not really. Do you normally watch it? No? Do you normally watch it?
Yeah.
Yes, very good. Okay, it would be really good if you could watch it too. We'll remember so many more things. Okay? Let's start at the very beginning. Here's your introduction, starting on the A string. Yeah, we're going to play busy, busy, stop, stop. That's it. Good. Suzuki yet?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Shall we put it on then? All short bows in the silver stripe. Watch your bow staying in silver. Oh, wow. Brilliant. Keep it spiky. Very good. Both of you, well done. Let's do one more and then I want to explain a bit about why the twinkles are so important. What's the next one, Inesa?
No,
Not quite.
stop playing this.
Yeah, stop playing. We've got the 2 stops, the 3 stops together, do you remember? We've got busy, busy, stop, stop, and then Dr. Suzuki, which is all stoppy bows, and then stop, pony, stop, pony. Ready? I'm going to play the second part, so I'll be playing different notes but the same rhythm. Okay, so you just play normally. Changing your bow, didn't I? Very good. Sit down, please. Would you like a sticker? Yeah, can you grab your books? Oh, you can pass each other's books. Very nice. So why do you think that the twinkles are so important? We'll just put them on. Because the twinkles are all the same fingers, aren't they? But are they just one note in the twinkles? How many different notes do we play? Let's count them. We play, what's the first note?
A.
A.
E.
E.
E1.
And we've counted E already.
A3.
A3. A2.
A1. A.
We've counted A already.
E.
We've counted E already.
A3.
We've counted E3 already. Do we play? We've counted E1. A, E, E1, then we've counted E already. A3, A2, A1, counted A. A, E, E1, don't count E3, A, E, A3, A2, A1, and we counted A. So we've got 6 different notes, counted it. We've got 6 different pitches, yeah? But what about in the bow?
Spiky.
Very good. We've got spiky bows, that's called staccato. We've got long, smooth bows, that's called legato. And also we have, so busy, busy, stop, stop is a combination of quick notes and spiky notes, isn't it? So smooth and spiky, but fast. And then, what's Dr. Suzuki?
Spiky.
Yeah, spiky all the way through, with rests. Very good. What about stop pony?
Spiky.
And, yeah, spiky and smooth, exactly. So stop. Pony, stop. Yeah? So quick, spiky and smooth. Very good. Then what have we got next?
The elephant.
Yeah, that's all smooth but quite fast. Medium fast, slow?
Medium.
Medium fast, very good. Moderato. Good. What's the next one?
Faster.
Very good. How would you describe the bowing for fast?
Spiky and smooth.
Do we play dot 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 dot? Yeah, it's smooth but
Quick.
very good. Excellent. And then twinkle theme.
Smooth.
Smooth but
Slow.
slow. So all of those different bowing combinations with the different string crossing and your 6 different notes mean that you're practicing so many of the skills that you need later on in the book. So if your twinkles get really brilliant, which they are getting, that means that your other pieces will be so easy. That's why they're so important. Yeah? Very good. Have I asked you guys about the thing of if you're learning for 10 years and you forget all your old pieces? Can you explain it to Mum?
If you learn 10 pieces,
In 1 year? 10. Say you've been learning for 1 year, you've learned 10 pieces, but you've forgotten
all of them.
except your top piece.
Yeah. And you just end up with 1 piece.
How many pieces can you play? 1. If you've been learning for 20 years and you can play 2,000 pieces but you've forgotten them all except your top piece, how many pieces can you play?
1.
Right. Does that seem like a good deal? No. What about if you keep all of your old pieces wonderful, after 1 year you've learnt 10 pieces, how many pieces can you play? 10 pieces. After 2 years you've learnt 30 pieces, how many can you play? What about after 10 years you've learnt 1,000 pieces? 1,000 pieces! Wow, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? So if we keep the old pieces going, they have a beautiful repertoire of pieces that they can play. And all of those older pieces make your new pieces easier, even though they're harder. So let's play Lightly Row, please. We'll play it once together, and then you can go for the credit. Is it ready?
Yeah. I've already got the credit for the Lightly Row.
You have. Inesa was going to do it today. Or did you get it last time when you didn't have your book?
Yeah.
That's why we need the book to remind me. Let's play it together and we'll see how it is, okay? So, what kind of bowing does this have?
Smooth.
Smooth, very good. So here's your introduction. Okay, you remembered? Yeah? So it starts on E, get your 2 ready, you have your 2 beautifully ready. A few days ago? 2 days ago, okay. Who'd like to play it for me first? Okay? Yeah, the sound is really lovely. And the bowing, yeah, very good. And could you hear anything that you would like to work on next?
Sometimes my bow went like this. Not when I'm playing, it went a bit wobbly.
Right. I think you're thinking of the same thing as me. Sometimes your bows and your fingers weren't perfectly together, so we heard... Is that what you mean? So it would be a good idea to practice it staccato. Do you remember what that means? To really get the changes. So the left hand has to change before the right hand. And then make it legato again and see if it's not. Okay? Very good. So you need to remember after the 2s comes who? No? 3, exactly. Ready? Good. Lovely, Inesa. Oops, on the way. Do you remember when we've done up the scale, do we ever do it again in this piece? No. So only it's a one chance only for the scale. Let's just do it one more time. You're doing really well. Can you make it a bit louder because those children outside have been very noisy. Good. Up the scale. So you can go up the scale the first time, but then just not again after that. Yeah? 3rd time lucky. Good girl. Good. Squeezy bow hold. Very good, well done. What did you like?
A bone.
Yeah, the bone. I'm just going to close this finger.
Fingers.
The fingers, yeah, you remembered all of your notes. Well done. Very good.
I think it's a bit just sometimes it's a bit squeaky.
Yeah, well done. That's what my next question was, wasn't it? So at home, so if it's not loud enough, you need to squeeze the bow a bit more. But if it comes to the bridge, while you're doing that, it will scratch. So you have to make sure that you are over your silver stripe and squeezing just the right amount to get the good sound. Make sense? Yeah? Good. Okay, stickers. Very nice. Have a shake, please, ladies. So I think you got this at the end of last term, didn't you? It was the 18th of July. And it's the 18th of September. There you go. Okay, how are you doing with your Song of the Winds? Yeah? Have you been practicing your box 5 times? Sometimes? No? Have you? Yeah? So, with any piece, because bits of the piece are going to be quite easy, because they're just like a scale, which you can do really well, yeah? Like, for instance, you don't need to practice A, 1, 2, 3, E, 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 E very much, do you? Where did we have A, 1, 2, 3, E in already? Of? Exactly, you can do that because it's up the scale, we go, but just spiky. That's what I mean about if you play your old pieces, your new pieces, you suddenly realise, oh, I can already do that. I don't even have to learn that, yeah? But this, oh, sorry, it's quite tricky and new. Yeah, you haven't done hopping threes before. So if you imagine every piece has got like really hard bits like that, and if you practice the whole piece the same number of times, that spiky shape of some bits being tricky and some bits being easy, everything is just going to get the same amount better. So your easy bits will still be better than your tricky bits, even though everything's got a bit better. So if we've got the tricky bits and the easy bits, we need to do the tricky bits loads and loads more times than the easy bits, so that everything gets better and then everything gets brilliant. Rather than you have the easy bits that are brilliant and the hard bits are okay, and then the easy bits get fantastic and the hard bits get pretty good, but you don't have everything the same quality. Yeah? So whenever I put brackets like this, and the times 5 or times 10, that's what you start with in your practice. Yeah? You doing your practice together with Mummy? No, not you two together. Are you helping Inesa in her practice?
Sometimes.
Okay. When you can, it's better. So when you do that, you need to ask her to do this first, and only count the good ones. So if it goes wrong, you just say, oh well, let's try again. Okay? The same for your mum? Great. Okay, so let's work on our box first of all. So we're just going to review it by doing busy, busy, stop, stops. So the one stays on all the way through to the opening. Hop over to E. The one's waiting. And opening. And a circle. Okay, so Inesa, let's go first. My turn, your turn, one note each. On the line, please, on the stripe, please. Good. A3. Good. Hop your threes to E and drop your bows over. Good. Lift your threes. And big circle bow and land. Very nice. because it's practicing getting ready for the next bit of music. Okay, very good. Oops. Just take your one off before you play. One more time. Let's make 2 tiny changes. Busy, busy, stop, stop. Can you do those spiky bows? And one other change. When you hop your 3, this is not a hop, is it? That's a squash. We want to actually hop it over, so pick it up and put it back down. Yeah? Here we go. Hop. Very nice. Okay, so now we just do 1 bow per note. And let's see your time to go first. Pop that 3, remember? Nearly. Watch my bow. That was really good. So the second 1 is on an up bow. One more try. Well done. Oh, you're so close. Your fingers are just not quite obeying your brain. Well done. You're doing really well. Let's try one more time. Up. Up bow. Up bow, up bow, up bow. Just give a gap in between each note. Stop. That's it. Okay, so just slowly think about what you're doing. Up. Finger off. Okay, you can blame me for the big crunch. Up bow. Good. That's right, well done. So if you're finding it too tricky, go a bit slower to give your brain time to send all those messages to your fingers. Sorry?
It sounds very...
Yeah, because it's so hard. So when it's tricky, you'll be...
Before, it looks a bit... Maybe because it's very old or something.
No, I'm afraid it's not the violin. It's
okay.
So her twinkles are sounding really nice.
Okay.
So that is what you can judge whether it's all working okay on. That when she's doing something that she finds really easy, if it sounds good, everything is fine, and you just need to not worry about it in the tricky bits because she is trying to remember everything so much. Yeah.
It sounds very nice.
Yeah. It will come. It will come.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Mrs. 3, could you hop for us? Very nice. It's a circle, not a line. Yeah, a circle. That's it. Can we try not to have any overlapping? And land. Oops. And land. Good. That was getting better. One more try. Oops. Brilliant! Very good, well done. The other thing is that the big violins sound better because there just is more space for the sound. So when you grow a bit more,
That's what I can see.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's try from the beginning. That was really good. Just need to check the time. Okay, 3 minutes. Ready? don't need to circle the last time, do you? Because you had finished playing the piece. Very good. Okay, so when we sing, you can sing once there was a crocodile, or some you know, yeah? And also, then one day he snapped up on a rock and broke his jaw. I want you to use the words for the song to make sure your fingers are playing the right notes. Yeah? So, can you sing that bit for me? Then one day, ready, go.
Yeah, then.
Ready, go. Then. Okay, that's not going to help. Then one day he snapped up on a rock and broke his jaw. Then one day he snapped up on a rock and broke his jaw. Okay, does that fit with my fingers? Okay, so I need more. Is it the same note next or different note? Then one day he snapped is the same note. Yeah? So if we sing it like this, then one day he snapped up on a rock and broke his jaw. Yeah? Snapped is the same word, the same note. Rock is the same note, but then jaw is not. Okay? So see if you can really practice this box for me. And see if you can get all the way through the piece for next week. Okay? So solos on Song of the Wind next time? Yeah? Very good. Can you learn how to sing Go Turn Up Roadie? Just to la 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 la. See if we can get a credit for singing it next week. Okay? Very good. Excellent. Well done. Let's have one more sticker.